rationale is traditionally requesting local government documents requires residents to physically travel to the barangay hall, stand in long lines, and wait hours or days for manual processing. This causes administrative bottleneck for staff and creates massive accessibility barriers for workers, students, and senior citizens.
Our general objective was to design a responsive, user-centered digital platform that automates this entire life cycle. By introducing digital application submissions and real-time tracking, we aim to minimize face-to-face friction and bring transparency to local governance.
Like I said, punta tayo dito sa email mo or address, lagay mo dito at saka login. O kaya pag nakalimutan mo naman yung password mo, pindot mo lang tong forgot password. Tapos natin login. Try natin, click natin yung barangay clearance. At nayan ka, pupunta naman.
Hi, I'm Janmer B. Tevez, and I was responsible for the core application data flow. Screen 4, application form, step 1, personal details. Click a catalog item, open this sequential text input form. Here the system gather fundamental personal data such as first name, last name, email, and password verification. We click the next button to transition smoothly to the next step. Screen 5, application form step 2, requirements upload. To eliminate physical processing, we designed the clean upload interface. Residents select their request reason from a purpose drop-down and use the drag and drop size zone to attach a valid government ID. Let's click next to move the validation phase.
Hello, I am Joshua Isaniaga and I work on the submission states and tracker interfaces. Screen 6, review confirmation page. Before committing data to the database, this check and balance. Screen summarizes everything. It displays calculation estimates, the selected purpose and reference upload to completely eliminates user errors. Once everything looks perfect, the resident hits submit. Screen 7, submission success. The system immediately provides a visual feedback interaction loop. This explicit notification screen features a large green validation check marks and displays a unique transactional tracking string called the barangay ID. Clicking continue routes the user seamlessly back to their dashboard tools.
Hello, I'm Frankie Villaferte and I focus on user tracking and notifications. Screen 8, to ensure total transparency, residents can open this linear multi-node timeline chart. It highlights 3 distinct operational phases: pending, processing, and ready for pickup. This allows users to know exactly when their document is ready without leaving their homes. Screen 9, this is a stack chronological feed. We deploy color-coded variant indicators here. Yellow alert icons mean a review on pending, while green icons mean a document is officially ready for pickup. Tapping an alert jumps the resident directly to their tracking path. Lastly, screen 10. Finally, our profile management screen hosts the residents avatar. Personal data overview card, active ID record code, and legacy request configure table detailing all past transactions for historical reference.
Reflecting on our development process, our group faced a few notable UI/UX challenges. Our biggest health hurdle was learning how to seamlessly map on institute interaction flows that realistically simulate real-time status tracking and administrative verification, ensuring the data move logically from screen to screen required meticulous planning.
Through this hands-on experience, we mastered K-Figma interaction methodologies. We learned how to effectively leverage a layout, constraints to guarantee responsive mobile interfaces across devices. We also discovered the immense power of reusable master components, which kept our designs consistent and professional throughout all 10 screens.
In conclusion, this project reinforced how systematic digital workflows can eliminate long queues and make public services significantly more accessible, transparent, and user-friendly for everyday citizens. We would like to thank Professor Morales for her guidance throughout this course.
This is Group 2